Once again, bringing it back with that Q&A pre-debut, but like literally just woken up. You can hear it in my voice. I sound like I literally just rolled off the bed, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Let's just keep up this energy. It already started off with a bang, so who cares, right? I don't. Anyway, here's the second pre-debut Q&A, just because why not? I couldn't think of anything else to do in terms of videos for YouTube before I even debut, aside from like some of the highlight clips some people took from my test streams, but I don't think that's really worth showing. It's literally just like 30 seconds of me rage quitting over the size of Kaya's ass from Genshin Impact. So I don't think that really matters. Anyway, let's get to it before people click the fuck off or thinking it's clickbait because I'm not answering questions. First question. Oh yeah, I opened a Curious Cat for this because I figured for the people who are shy, you can just send me questions on and on. But yeah, let's get it. I got a few questions. First one. Do you crack your eggs with one or two hands? I remember when I first saw this question, I was thinking really hard on like, how the hell are you supposed to crack eggs with two hands? Right? Like, do you just like, before you even like crack the shell or anything, like, do you just like pry it open with your two hands with like both your thumbs just like like, is that how you do it? But then I realized, no, that's definitely not it. You probably crack the egg on like on any kind of surface. I almost said flat surface, but really any kind of surface works. And then you just like open it with two hands. That's what it means. Not like you just like fucking tear it open like you're prying open an orange. No, it's not a fucking fruit. But yeah, I do crack it with two hands because I can cook. Doesn't mean I'm good at cooking. So, yeah, two hands, baby. One hand, a little bit too hard for me right now. Next question. I know you're playing Genshin. Like how this is just like, everyone just knows I play Genshin because that's all I ever talk about. But are there other games that you're planning to play in the future? I've mentioned this before, but I would like to play... Wait, did I even mention it before? Oh, my memory's not the greatest. God damn it. I would like to play RPG horror games. Preferably the ones without jump scares, because, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. If there are jump scares, I'm gonna end up just, like, under the table. I'm not joking. I will legitimately just, like, get off my chair and hide underneath my table. I know it's not like actually scary as if it was like a 3D horror game, but you know what? I'm a pussy. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a little bit of a coward. I don't like jump scares. Even if it's like, oh, the one that I can think of off the top of my head is fucking Witch's House. Good God. That game's good, okay? But the jump scares, especially the one like at the end, the one that you can see at the end if you fail, that shit freaks me out, okay? I'm just gonna end up fucking underneath the table and you won't hear from me. The only thing you will hear is just like distant screams and like whimpering. I'm not afraid to admit that. But I don't think that would be something anyone would want to see. Other than that though, fucking... I don't know, well, I said it before, probably, right? Yeah, Arknights. That sounds fun whenever there's like a new event. You guys get to see my two brain cells just like struggling and trying its best to come up with the strategy. That's epic. Rhythm games? I like rhythm games. I'm not like Gargura good, but they're fun. I like to think that I'm decent at it. Yeah? Yeah. Next question. What inspired me to become a VTuber? Ah. Oh, God. I should drink more water before I did this. You know, I had watched VTubers. I only started watching VTubers like this year. I probably watched a few Kizuna Ai videos last year or before. Or maybe not, because I'm not too sure what year Kizuna Ai debuted. I remember watching Kizuna Ai videos, but like it wasn't like any other 3D VTubers really caught my interest. And it wasn't like I really watched a lot of Kizuna Ai's videos either. Just from time to time. And then Hololive came, and I was like, yeah, alright, I'll watch some. But, like, you know, I don't understand Japanese, so I mostly just watched clips, and they were pretty entertaining. And, like, it wasn't as if, like, Holo EN was my first exposure to English-speaking VTubers. Because Niji Sanji has quite the large worldwide cast, right? I watched them too, and before Hololive EN, I also like watched some independent English VTubers, but it never really crossed my mind that I could do it up until like I saw Calliope Mori. That was probably really weird, right? Like, oh, you watched independent English-speaking VTubers. Probably would have gotten inspiration from there. Nope, it was actually Mori. I think it really just like I think it's because I relate to some of her struggles with like staying in character. I can't do that. I'm not an actor. You will simply get the raw version of me and you will like it. That kind of shit. Except she still has to act a little bit, act up her character as like a Reaper. But yeah, I really enjoy how real she is in her streams. And it really and like after watching like what 3 streams live, well, first of all, quite the high when you get to be able to watch like a live stream of your favorite VTuber and you actually understand the words coming out of their mouth. That I felt quite powerful for being able to do that. But like yeah, after watching like 3 live streams, I was like, oh, you know what, maybe I could do this. I don't care if it's like 3 people watching me do it, as long as I can do it. Sounds fun. Why not? Yeah. That was a long ass answer. What inspired me to become a VTuber? Calliope Mori. That's the short answer. Click to skip. Anyway, next question. Ooh, God, it's already 8 minutes long. Holy shit, what is wrong with me? What is your favorite video game and why? What's your favorite video game genre? Okay, honestly, my favorite current video game is fucking Genshin Impact. I mean, there's no denying it. I spent hours on that shit. Oh my god. I also drew so much fan art. Like, well, not a lot, but by my standards, it's a lot, okay? Considering how I spend, like, what, up to 12 hours on Genshin? And, like, somehow I was able to squeeze in at least a little bit of shitty fan art in there. Like, that's dedication on my part. Sounds like I'm sucking my own dick, but whatever, right? But before Genshin, my favorite video game, solely because of aesthetics, is this. I don't know if people have heard of this game, but it's called Alice Madness Returns by American McGee. I think that was the name of the guy who directed it, but I loved it. It was boring as hell and frustrating at times, but I loved the visual aesthetics of it. I'm a very like visual oriented person. I love aesthetics. I love like visual ambiance and shit like that, and visual storytelling. I love that shit. Even though I can't pull that shit off myself, I simply appreciate it and enjoy it. As far as favorite video game genres, rhythm games. It's just like, you don't need to think. You don't need to like use too much of your brain. You just let your fingers do the job, right? No, that can be a little bit dirty. Now, can it? Whatever, right? Sometimes it's your feet. I crack myself up. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so gross. Forget about that feet joke. That didn't happen. God damn it. Whatever. Rhythm games. Bingo caca. You just let your limbs do the job. Just go ham on the screen. Yeah. Next question. Would you rather A, save the world, die, and have everybody remember your heroic deed, or B, save the world, live, but nobody knows of your heroic deed? This is not the kind of question I expected to get with like what I've already presented so far about myself. Anywhere really. But I'll answer it. Why not? It's gonna be a long ass answer, I'll tell you that. But I would rather save the world, live, and nobody knows of my heroic deed. Because generally, people don't really know what it is I've done, and even if they do, they kind of doubt it. I've just kind of gotten used to the fact that, like, you know what, if I tell people I do this and do that and it's like great, people won't believe me. But I'm easily accused of things that are bad that I've never actually done. So, you know what, it doesn't matter what people think of me, as long as I can still be alive. Because being alive means having a chance to find happiness. I know that's cliche as hell, but I kind of lived a lot of my life being really miserable, feeling really lost, alone, isolated, and all that. It really feels like my life only just started 4 years ago, and I'm already like in my early 20s. So the last thing I would want to do now is to die, because, you know, life just started for me. I want my happiness. I want to be free and happy. So why die, right? Before I can even get there. I don't care if people remember me or not. As long as I can live in the moment happy and satisfied, nothing much really matters for me. Next. Ooh, I hear the bell outside. Who the fuck is coming into the house? Should not have commented that. Tell us about your favorite type of men. So glad I got this question. Time to lighten up the mood, right? My favorite type of men. First of all, abs. They have to be fit / muscular. I like hunks. Bear a little bit too much. Not to be a hater. I appreciate you bears, but not for me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like muscles, and when it comes to fictional men, I tend to gravitate towards like the really cold and stoic guys, especially if they have like a gapmoe, or they're like at least a little bit tsundere, or have like a really soft heart. Fuck yes. But other than that, real life men though, again, still hunks, of course. Abs for the win. Muscles, hell yes. But personality wise, gentle guys. Really gentle and really nice men. I don't care if they're boring, as long as they're nice and they're willing to put up with all this. That's my type. Next. I think this is the last one. Oh yeah, it is. Your top 5 games. Oh man, this is gonna make me think. Because I really don't play a lot of games, dog. Not in order. Because, good God. can't think of, I don't think my brain can process the order of the games that I like. But first, Genshin. It's just too enjoyable. I just can't. I can't resist. Okay, Genshin is really enjoyable. I really like Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. Citus. Fuck yes. Citus is so fun. Okay, don't at me. Citus. Alice Madness Returns. The game I mentioned before, boring as hell, but I love the aesthetic, so you know what, I had a fucking blast. I replayed that game like, what, 5 times already? Fuck yeah. Pokemon Sword and Shield. That was fun. It was fun as hell. I remember staying up until like, what, the next day at like 9 a.m. just playing Pokemon on my Switch. That was unholy experience, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing I also enjoyed. Oh my god. You heard that burp. That was a burp. That might have sounded like I died a little bit, but like no, it's fine. I just burped. Yeah. That's it. Not in order, obviously, because I think I'll fry my brain trying to think of those games in order. But yeah. That's it, baby. Yeah, these videos still don't have music. That's fine. I'm really deathly afraid of getting DMCA'd or copyright striked. And I also haven't found the right copyright free or like royalty free, whichever it is that I need. I have not found the music for me. But yes, that's it for the second pre-debut Q&A. It is way longer. Well, not way longer, but it's still longer than the first video, which I guess I should have expected. Because there's more questions than before, albeit only one, but still, I got a turbo mouth, you know? Look at that, fucking 17 minutes, because I can't shut up. But yeah, debut date. Still to be decided. Why? I have a lot of shit to do first. But I can squeeze in some time to do this and some test streams. Yeah. I guess look forward to more content. The next video will probably be another Q&A because I can't think of anything else. If you can think of anything else, I mean, comment down below, right? Fucking feel free to suggest me a video idea on what you want to see next before I debut. I'll probably like post highlight clips on my channel. My earphone fell off. You don't see that, but it's fine. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you continue to support me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.